right, Matrixx and Rhodes show supporters. Well, we got a massive update on this Planet Fitness fiasco. They are in the midst of what only can be described as firmly getting the Dylan Mulvaney, Bud Light, Anheuser-Busch boycott treatment right now. Did a video yesterday. They were down in $400 million in market value. Their stocks have plummeted. People are canceling in massive droves. I told you yesterday morning I canceled my membership. And when they asked me for the reasons, or a reason, they started reading all these things, and the only thing I could choose was, quote, other reasons. I was like, do you have a place where I can actually leave a comment or tell you? He was like, nah. I was like, okay. I mean, y'all literally do not care that these people are quitting. So we got a couple things. We got a member that just canceled, all right, and he's posted a video, and they flat told him they would not enter the reason he was canceling as allowing biological men in women's locker rooms. They refused to dictate that, note that, put it on paper where it is logged as the reason for cancellation. Planet Fitness wouldn't do it. All right, so we're going to take a look at his video. And we also got James Woods, legendary actor, one of the greatest actors in the history of anything. Of course, boy, the wokes don't like James Woods, do they? Yeah, one of the few people in Hollywood that's got some guts. He has come out and he has posted the actual rules that Planet Fitness has against team members, their employees, and members if you misgender or you violate their policies against transgenders. That's right. You will be terminated. You will be canceled by Planet Fitness. All right, that's rather interesting. That's one way to go as you watch your company spiral down into the toilet. So let's get to this. This is Libs of TikTok. This man canceled his Planet Fitness membership and told the manager it's because they allow and defend men in women's locker rooms. The manager said he cannot put that as a reason. Okay, Planet Fitness is covering up membership cancellations. Ooh, bad idea.
So I just left, canceled my membership. I went in, the lady who helped me out, she was new, she was in training. She got to the point where she asked the reason why I was canceling it, and I informed her about the Alaska situation and the Planet Fitness non-discrimination policy and how they sided with the man in the bathroom and they revoked the lady's membership in Alaska. And she's like, I never heard of that. And I can believe it because she's new to Planet Fitness. But what got me was when it got to the point where she had to put in the reason for the cancellation, she asked the manager what she should put in there, and she told him what I had said. He said, well, we can't put that. And they put a different reason in there to justify my cancellation. So not only is Planet Fitness siding with the trans non-discrimination thing, but now they're covering it up. Instead of admitting what they did was wrong, they hid the reason why I canceled my membership. Doesn't matter. I'm no longer a member. They're no longer going to get another penny of my money, and I hope every one of you do the same thing. We got to protect our women. We got to stop letting the 1% take over. Take a stand. It's time.
Okay, so not only do they not care about the safety of women going to their gyms, but they're telling you if you cancel, you don't have the right to actually put on paper, on record, somewhere that it's noted, this is why we are canceling, because you are endangering women in your gym clubs, your fitness facilities. These men are coming in the locker rooms. I mean, somebody literally, and I'm going to keep it real here, somebody literally said this dude was shaving his balls. All right? I mean, I don't know if that's true, but just the idea that they're not wanting to allow people that spent their money in their facilities, you're getting told why people are quitting, leaving you. And you're too chicken shit to acknowledge it. All right? And so let's get over here. This is James Woods. Yeah, the great actor, Casino, Vampires. My God, he's been in so many great movies. He has come on here, and he's put Planet Fitness's code of conduct. This is wild, folks, because they've literally acknowledged on paper, if you do what the lady did in Alaska, which is speak up for the safety of women, you're going to get canceled, and we're just fine canceling you as a member. Okay, that's great, but again, Bud Light's lost like over $1 billion, and that money has not come back. Like 30 to 40% of their total business is gone. It has not returned. Regardless of the UFC sponsorships and all these things they've done to cater to conservative America, that business hasn't come back. And obviously, you're okay daring everybody. Man, it's not the group of folks to dare, because we'll break you. We'll put you out of business. So, right here, number 6, Planet Fitness team members and members should address their transgender and non-binary members and other team members with their preferred names, titles, pronouns, what? And other terms consistent with their self-reported gender identity. If a team member or a member accidentally misgenders someone, please apologize. No. Ask the member or team member for their preferred pronouns and use those going forward. Bleep your pronouns. I mean, bleep them to death. How about that? All right, so number 7. The resolution of any conflict or question arising under this policy is the sole discretion of Planet Fitness team members. Planet Fitness reserves the right to take appropriate action up to and including termination of a person's membership or employment immediately for any violation of this policy or club rule. Your membership may be canceled if you don't apologize for misgendering a person and use his or her, quote, preferred pronouns going forward. Excuse me if I'm not going to acknowledge make-believe. I'm not going to. How about that? I live in reality. Today I'm going to pretend I'm a ferret. Nah, I don't think I'm going to acknowledge your ferret aspirations. Today I'm going to pretend to be rubbing alcohol. Nah, you know what? That doesn't sound quite right to me. I'm not going to cater to your fantasies. And I don't expect to be punished for it either. Because you want to play make-believe and dress up when you're grown adults. Wow. Bleeping believable. No, they're about to believe it. Right in that pocketbook. You're 400 million down. That can get a lot worse. Can I get $1 billion? Can I get $1 billion in the house on Planet Fitness? I mean, I don't know what they're going to do in East Texas. Because I'm going to tell you, we are an extremely red area. They can forget it. I guarantee you there are people that don't know this is happening right now. They really don't want me to walk up in there with a camera. They really don't. I mean, you don't want me to. Trust me. Tell me what you think. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.